Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. And he's intervened well there. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I really like the look of this fella, Randall Colomwani. And just in case you haven't heard of him, it's probably because his rise has been pretty meteoric. He's done all the hard yards in the French lower leagues, so you'll see him kind of inhabit that position inside right. That's where he operates, that's where he's at his very...
There's the hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Drogba just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Nedved. Now it's Haaland. Adams gets a foot in here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Del Piero. Van der Vaart. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Totti. And it's Del Piero. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Still goalless. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Odegaard! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Totti, and he's found a way past. Climbs up big! And he's done it! Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And here's Colomwani. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Hakimi. Now it's Odegaard. He is through here. And a shot. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Van der Vaart with the short one. Now it's... Can he finish? And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Del Piero. Great hit! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Hernandez. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's well spotted. Drogba. Now that's well seen too. And it's Drogba. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Pass somewhat off target. That's a throw. And here's Nedved. Del Piero. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Nedved. Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Can he finish? And one more try! St Johnstone are looking to go forward now. Hoisted in. Oh, that's clever. Now it's Beckham. Shot at goal! Drogba! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Totti. Nedved. Well read. And the danger is averted. That has been cut short. Van Dijk. Gavi. Some really good ball movement. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Totti has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Beckham. Nedved. Decent progress down the left. Oh, played right into his path. Adams gets across to intercept that. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Beckham. Beckham in with the challenge. And here's Haaland. Haaland! That was superb goalkeeping.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And here's Maldini. He's had a shot. It's there. And they've got their lead back. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? Chance for the header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Hakimi cuts out the pass. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 24, numero 18. Lasciano il campo per il numero 22.
Nedved.
Il numero 20.
Nedved
Ronaldinho.
driving
Cambio di
forwards.
giocatori.
And here's Nedved. Played out towards the right wing. Wilshere. Now it's Mbappe. And they can counter here. And it's Wilshere. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
It's a loose ball. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? St Johnstone have their third corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Wilshere. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Big chance! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10. Totti. Viene
We have
sostituito
got changes
con
here from
numero
both sides,
8.
in fact.
Attenzione alla
Well,
sostituzione.
that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe! Ronaldinho. Nedved. And that could set him on his way. He's found a way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Half an hour gone in the second half. Has a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
No way through. Batistuta. Can he put it away? You want to be quick to recover this. Hakimi attempts a clearance. Out of play for a throw. And it's Nedved. No, he's not getting any further than that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe! Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
St Johnstone get their fourth corner. Looks for the finish. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Now it's Batistuta. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. He's in a good position. It's Drogba! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Drogba is offering a wry smile there.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Maldini. Aim forwards. Batistuta looking to get on the end of this. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Nedved has created one goal already. Darren Fletcher. And here's Drogba. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Drogba. Mateus. And the counter is on. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, here's a chance. This time, surely. They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Can he finish? And it's in! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched. That's that, the end. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.